নমস্কার সবাইকে। আমরা আবার আজকে চলে এসেছি কিন্তু রবীন্দ্র সরোবর স্টেডিয়ামে। সম্পূর্ণ আজকে কন্যাশ্রী কাপের আজকে ম্যাচ কিন্তু সরোজিনী নাইডু টিম এবং তার সাথে আছে এগেনস্টে আছে শ্রীভূমি এফসি। আজকের ম্যাচ আমরা কিন্তু লাইভ দেখতে পাচ্ছি কোয়াড কভার স্পোর্টস চ্যানেলে। এবং ফার্স্টে বলে দিই, আগের যে ম্যাচ ছিল তাতে শ্রীভূমি এফসি খেলেছিল ইস্ট বেঙ্গল এগেনস্টে এবং তারা কিন্তু একটু প্রবলেমেটিক সিচুয়েশনে পড়েছিল কয়েকবার ডিফেন্সিভ ল্যাপসের জন্য। এবং তার আগের যে ম্যাচে সরোজিনী নাইডু টিম কিন্তু 10 গোল দিয়েছিল রামপুর এফসি কে। তো আজকে একটা অসাধারণ খেলা কিন্তু আমরা দেখতে পাবো এবং আমার মনে হয় আজকে হয়তো সরোজিনী নাইডু টিম কিন্তু শ্রীভূমি এফসির ওপর ভারী পড়তে পারে। এবং সেই সূত্রে আমরা কিন্তু লাইভ আজকে চলে যাব রবীন্দ্র সরোবর স্টেডিয়ামে। খেলা আর কিছুক্ষণের মধ্যেই শুরু হবে। স্টে টিউনড উইথ কোয়াড কভার স্পোর্টস।
And we are back with the live Kanyashree Cup action. We can see one team has lined up, the other team we are waiting for. And it's a sunny and a warm afternoon at the Ravindra Sarovar Stadium. Stay tuned as we are getting ready for one of the most awaited matches of this tournament. Sreebhumi wearing red and Sarojini Naidu wearing their regular whites. It's going to be a battle of the titans. Let's see which team comes out on top. And the teams are ready. They're going through their final team talk, and the captains of both the camps are trying to inspire and put in some last minute tactics in. Ball is right on the center spot. Both the teams really has been good in this tournament, and this match is going to be something really awaited. And of course, I'm uh, really excited to see both these teams lock horns. Both strong teams, equal on paper, and the strategies that has been implemented till now by both the teams have been similar. So it's going to be the winner is going to be the team who is going to outplay the other. There's not much of tactics involved, and if there is, then it's we are in for a surprise. As both teams know each other really well, they have faced each other in previous matchups, and Sarojini Naidu to start the game from the kickoff, from the center spot. And Sarojini Naidu kicks off the ball and loses possession immediately. Goes out for a throw in. Throw in for Sreebhumi, and the throw in has been intercepted. First ball in for Sreebhumi, and the goalkeeper, Sarojini goalkeeper, trying to organize the defense. Last time out, it was a mammoth scoreline against Rampur, 10-0. Something they want to try again, but against a side like Sreebhumi, it's going to be really tough. Good chance for Sreebhumi to take the lead, and the ball goes outside. Though it was a really ambitious chance, but it was tough, and score stays 0-0. To all the viewers, I welcome you to the live broadcasting of the Sreebhumi versus Sarojini Naidu match in the Kanyashree Cup clash. It's organized by the Indian Football Association West Bengal and brought to you by Vancouver Sports. Both teams seems to be playing long balls and not keeping possession that much. They both are attacking minded teams, and this is the reason we are going to enjoy this match. Sreebhumi at the attack, neutralized by again Sreebhumi at the attack. Good ball in and deflected by the Sarojini defender in white. corner for Sreebhumi. They have been really good in corners recently, and this might be a good chance for them to take a lead. A scrappy corner, but somehow recollected by Sreebhumi and then lost in the nick of time. Solid goal kick intercepted. Ball back with Sarojini. In the last match, if you can recall, Sarojini had two players who did all the running for them, and they went all defensive, and they relied on long balls, and they scored 10 goals like that. So their counter-attacking prowess is something to reckon with, and I'm sure Sreebhumi knows the fact, and they have planned something out for their rampant opposition today. Good dribbling outside the box. She gets inside the box. Good ball in. Clear out. Ball with Sarojini Naidu. A good chance. She's closing in on goal. Good control of the ball and a bad pass makes sure that the goalkeeper is not troubled. This is what I was talking about. This is where Sarojini Naidu is so dangerous. Once they break through, it's really, really hard to stop them. And Singo Murmu being the talisman last time, this time out, she, along with Susmita Tudu, is already causing a lot of trouble in the Sreebhumi defense. Ball back with Sreebhumi. Good chance for them to make it 1-0, but they have been outnumbered. Good dribbling inside the box and a good shot, but saved by the goalkeeper. A good save and a good attack neutralized finally. Throw in for Sarojini Naidu. Ball with Sreebhumi in red. A good chance for her to release the attack, but a mispass. Ball again with Sreebhumi. Ball with Sreebhumi on the line. Good ball in. A chance for Sreebhumi to hit home. And they have been tripped. And it's not a foul as the tackle was on the ball. Great tackling by the Sarojini defense. Sreebhumi at it yet again. Good shot blocked yet again. Looks like the defender is injured. Bench looks concerned. Hopefully, it's not something very serious. He has got up. Supriya Hansda, a really strong defender and a valuable member of the Sarojini Naidu squad. She played brilliantly last time out. Murmu again with the ball. Combination of Murmu and Tudu reminds me of quite a few football duos in world football, namely Thierry Henry and Samuel Eto'o at Barcelona. They were really lethal, and so are they. Ball with Sreebhumi. It's clearly evident that both teams are attacking, but Sreebhumi is holding the lion's share of possession at the moment. And owing to the last couple of matches, they do hold possession in the starting half. But most of the matches they have got the early lead, but then due to some defensive imbalances, it has always been compromised. It was seen with the Chandni match, and of course in the last match against East Bengal, they did score an early goal, but then they lost 2-1. This time out, I'm sure the coach has planned something different and definitely worked on the defensive aspects of the team, as this Sarojini side is very, very lethal in terms of attack. Good ball in, and I think that's going to be a foul. A head on tackle push on the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper doesn't look very, very comfortable with this. She's in distress at the moment. The bench doesn't look so concerned though, but the referee is going to point out if something is necessary or not. And now the physio runs in. Looks like something serious, but I hope she can continue playing as she is an invaluable member of the team. She had kept her side in the game last time out against East Bengal. Quite a couple of brilliant saves, and hope to see more saves today. You're watching Kanyashree Cup 2020, organized by the Indian Football Association West Bengal, and you're watching it live on Quadcover Sports channel on YouTube and of course on Facebook. She's up and ready to play, though looking in some kind of discomfort. Sarojini defending with all their might, and Sreebhumi again inside the box. The game has been playing. The game has been played inside the Sarojini defensive half for most of the time now. Looks like Sreebhumi is back with their old tactics as push hard, get the first goal, defend, and win the game. Ball with Sreebhumi. A good attempt for a forward pass, but cleared and neutralized by the Sarojini midfielder. Sarojini again inside the box. Good chance for make it 1-0. Sreebhumi clears it, and now they are on the attack. Sreebhumi back with the ball. Closing in on the goal. Good wing play by Sreebhumi. Good falls and cleared by the Sarojini defender. Ball retrieved by Sreebhumi yet again. Sarojini is yet to show up in this game. They haven't been as good as they are usually. Hopefully, the coach is going to change something and things will be back to normal for them. A tricky ball for the goalkeeper, but she takes it easily. Solid goal kick. And That was the first time I saw a nutmeg from a goal kick. Really interesting thing. Sreebhumi yet again at it, and that is an offside. The referee checking the pressure on the ball, and it looks like the ball has to be changed, and it has been. Throw in for Sarojini Naidu in white. Good pass and a chance for Sreebhumi to launch an attack here. Really late ball in, comes to no use, but the ball has been deflected, and Sreebhumi is back with the ball. A good chance to hit a ball in, cross it in, but Sarojini Naidu again. Good ball in, but slightly from above the bar. Pressure is really high, and this intense gameplay. After this intense gameplay, I'm sure Sreebhumi is going to get something out of it in the first half itself. But let's see. Even though Sreebhumi has been holding the lion's share of possession, it seems that Sarojini has been more lethal till now, even though they have created less number of chances. It's a very tricky phase of the match, and the game might change at any moment. It's really unpredictable with these two teams getting at each other. A good chance, a very sloppy mistake by the defender, and Sreebhumi makes it 1-0. That's a brilliant goal, and Sreebhumi lead 1-0. As usual, they get the first goal of the match, and that's how the complexion of the game is going to change. Sarojini Naidu trailing 1-0. They are not used to trailing. Even though last time out, late legion match hasn't been that good for them. Throw in for Sreebhumi. This is the third consecutive match where Sreebhumi has gotten the early lead, and in the last two matches, the lead was compromised at the second half, or even just at the start, at the end of the first half. Let's see what happens this time out. It seems that they have the lead, but they are going for more at the moment. Exactly where they compromised their lead last time out. Let's see how this time their tactics are different and how this time they plan to holds Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu at it. Murmu running with all her might, cleared by the strong central defender of Sreebhumi. To see the game, and if you compare it with the game against East Bengal last time out, there have been a few changes in the tactics. It looks like they are overcrowding the midfield this time out, and Sreebhumi has been productive with the possession that they can boast of at the moment. They have been more matured, the passes have been good, they have been composed. Looks like a very different side altogether. Ball with Sreebhumi yet again. Very sloppy defending by Sarojini, but finally scrapped out a clearance from there. The weather is really good. It's not too warm and it's not too cold. Perfect for football. And Sreebhumi and Sarojini lock horns at the Ravindra Sarovar Stadium. This is the second match for Sarojini in this stadium. Last time out, it was against Rampur and the score was 10-0 in their favor. A brilliant match, yet boring from the neutral perspective. It was a demolition. Ball with Sreebhumi. Sarojini intercepted. Sreebhumi yet again playing a risky high line, reminds me, and the jersey color as well, reminds me of FC Bayern. The Sarojini, the Sreebhumi goalkeeper hasn't been tested yet. So we'll see what Sarojini has to do in this half. A good chance to launch an attack. Very good string of productive passes, and it's troubling Sarojini a lot, and a slight mispass, and it's out for throw-in. Ball with Sreebhumi, cleared by Sarojini and retrieved by the Sreebhumi goalkeeper. She has been instrumental as well in this tournament till now. Even though Rampur last time out did not reach the goal quite amount of time. Against East Bengal, Sreebhumi's goalkeeper was really instrumental as she kept them in the game. Even though this time out Sarojini's goalkeeper is being tested a lot more than the Sreebhumi's. A good ball in, retrieved by the goalkeeper. The score is 1-0 in favor of Sreebhumi. It was a brilliant goal. I will say there was some mistake by the defender, but then it was a brilliant finish by the forward. Throw in, intercepted by Sreebhumi. A chance to launch an attack. A good through ball, but slight misjudgment of time leads to an offside. Till now, there has been a lot of set pieces and goal kicks for Sarojini Naidu, but none of them has reached their player first. It has always been intercepted by Sreebhumi and then retrieved by Sarojini. It looks like Sarojini is missing the attacking edge today. Till now, they haven't been much involved in the game. It's Sreebhumi all over. Good dribbling and chance to launch an attack, and they do good running from the winger, but she was offside. And she was offside. The coaching staff are clearly not happy with the decision, but the referee stays put as we don't have a VAR here. Otherwise, it would have been much easier to judge. A good chance, and the ball goes out of bounds. A really good chance, squandered by the forward. This might come back to haunt them at the end of the game, just like the last two games. The player that has been in the limelight for this game till now is Mona Lisa Maharandi, and she has been really, really amazing in this match, dribbling past players like she is Lionel Messi. A good ball in, a good chance for them to take the lead further, but then solid defending by Sarojini Naidu. The jersey number 7 of Mona Lisa, and jersey number 7 of Sreebhumi. Mona Lisa has been instrumental till now. Quite a lot of measured balls have been received by the forwards from her. Reminds me of Kevin De Bruyne. A really bad goal kick. Good chance to make it 2-0. And it's 2-0. Great goal by the forward. And the score is 2-0. They have got the insurance goal, jersey number 8. And really, really good way to take the lead. Kavita Hembram, jersey number 8 of Sreebhumi in red, gives her side the insurance goal. And this is something that I really did not expect considering how they played in the last two matches. This time out, definitely, as I said, they look like a very different team altogether, and they are proving it. A side so brutal in attacking, Sarojini Naidu is not being able to do in this match. I think that's going to be an offside, and yes, it is. The coach is clearly not happy with the way Sreebhumi is playing in the defensive half. Seems like the defensive problems are still there, but they are making it up with their intense attacks. Good clearance. Throw in for Sarojini Naidu. A chance for them to reorganize and rethink their strategy in the game as they are trailing 2-0. Looks like there has been an injury at the back of the Sreebhumi defense. Doesn't look like something serious, and it's not. She's back again on her feet and she will continue. You're watching Kanyashree Cup 2020 organized by the Indian Football Association West Bengal. Do follow them on all the social media handles as they are covering Kanyashree Cup and IFA Shield and everything about Bengal football. So for all the passionate fans, that's your go-to page if you want to stay updated regarding Bengal football. You can follow them at the rate ifa.wb and tag us in all the tweets you do, and we will be sure to check them out. Also, you're watching live action on Quadcover Sports. Do follow them and subscribe to their YouTube channel at the rate Quadcover. And Quadcover is proud to bring you the first live football tournament, competitive women's tournament in the state of West Bengal post the lockdown. A much needed refreshment for all the crazy football fans and a much awaited tournament for all the players. Brilliant chance for Sreebhumi to take the lead even further. They have outnumbered the Sarojini Naidu defense, and it's a goal! A brilliant goal, a brilliant build up from the right hand side, a sweet and measured ball in, and the forward does what she did, what she does best. One touch goal, and the score is 3-0, Sreebhumi leading. We are going to confirm who scored the goal. It was quite an hodgepodge inside the penalty box. We are going to confirm soon. Calls for a handball, and it has been awarded. A really good position for Sreebhumi yet again to further their lead, take it to 4-0. And the way they have lined up, it's evident that they are worried that Sarojini Naidu can get back on the counter, and they have deployed 4 defenders to mark the players. Shot attempt at the goal, claimed by the Sarojini Naidu goalkeeper. A solid goal kick received by Murmu. Good dribbling, somehow snatched. Ball with Sreebhumi. Good string of passes, but comes to no use at it's being intercepted again and again by the Sreebhumi midfield. It seems that Sreebhumi has studied Sarojini really well, and they came up with an antidote to their attack. Looks like Sarojini has taken up a defensive approach as they have 6 players behind the center line, below the center line, while their team is attacking. This policy might come back to haunt them, but then we have a lot of time left. Anything can happen in the game. This is football. Sreebhumi playing with a lot of energy, and they should, because they are highly motivated as they are leading 3-0. They have the comfort of the goal lead, and I'm sure they are going to try for more, and they do. And a solid clearance by the defender keeps the score as it is. A corner for Sreebhumi. As I said, they have been really good in the corners. Let's see how they take it up this time. Solid ball in. Ball with Sreebhumi, and a poor shot relieves the Sarojini Naidu defense in white. Ball with Sreebhumi. Sreebhumi playing good strings of passes. A chance to launch an attack, and they do. Good running by the winger. She has a lot of time and a lot of players to pass the ball into, and goes out for a corner. Third corner of the match for Sreebhumi. Let's see what they can make out of it. The ball in. Ball with Sreebhumi. Good chance. And a really poor shot. Aiming at the moon. Goal kick for Sarojini. It seems that Sarojini Naidu has lost their footing on the game, and it's Sreebhumi all over. It's Sreebhumi all over. It's Sreebhumi attacking. It's Sreebhumi defending, controlling probably 70 to 80% of the possession. I won't be able to give you the complete and exact stats at the moment, but I'm sure it's something. The percentage is something between 70 and 80. Good chance for Sreebhumi from a free kick, but it looks like Sarojini has outnumbered. But a through ball in might just do the trick. Good attempt, and player doesn't look comfortable. Solid goal kick. Ball again, back with Sreebhumi. Sarojini Naidu coach is really upset. In his face, we can see that he's not at all happy with the way his team is playing, and for obvious reasons, he should not be. For all the viewers, you're watching Kanyashree Cup 2020, organized by the Indian Football Association. It's the first competitive women's football tournament in West Bengal after the lockdown, of course. And Quad Sports is happy to bring you the live action on their platform. Do subscribe to them on YouTube. Stay connected with more such matches. So as we approach the halftime, we will be going in for an halftime analysis with Prakhar Bhattacharya, as he will be explaining and sharing his opinions on how the match went by. Goal kick for Sreebhumi. Rarely did we see a goal kick from Sreebhumi, as they have the game. Most of the game is being played on the Sarojini side, and the ball is back there where it should be. Sarojini retrieve the ball, chance to launch an attack. Really complicated place, but the winger is equal to it. The goalkeeper somehow scraps a clearance and keeps his side from further embarrassment. Ball with Sarojini. Murmu trying her best to retain the ball, but somehow she is being outnumbered every time. It looks like she has been marked completely by the Sreebhumi defenders, and they should, because she's such a lethal player in front of goal. Had scored a lot of goals for her team. A good chance for Sreebhumi, and she squanders the chance. It just skims on top from top of the bar, and she is not at all happy with the way she has approached the shot. It was a very big blunder by the goalkeeper, as she lost control of the ball, and the ball was back with Sreebhumi, and it was a brilliant chance to make it 4-0. But Sarojini is happy, and they got out of jail there. Ball with Sarojini. A string of headers, but comes to nothing. This tackle will go down as a foul in favor of Sarojini. And let's see if there are any cards involved. No, no cards. Basic foul. The players looks like she's in some kind of a discomfort. The bench doesn't look so concerned, and she's back on her feet. I think she's fit to continue. Yes, she is. A free kick in a very good position for Sarojini, and a good chance for them to reduce the lead. They have deployed quite a number of players forward, and good chance for Murmu, and that's a header, and that's an offside. The ball was in, but again, the lack in the timing. The first header by Murmu was really good, but then after that, it was an offside. Ball back with Sreebhumi. Chance for them to start attacking yet again. We have additional 2 minutes, and we will be starting our halftime analysis just after the halftime whistle. Ball with Sreebhumi. Ball with Sreebhumi again. Foul on the Sreebhumi player, but it's not a foul, it's a throw in. Was really confusing for everybody on the ground. Then it's a throw in. And she calls for a handball, and yes, the referee awards the handball. Mona Lisa with the pass, and it's an offside again. Team officials are not really happy with the way the referee is playing the game, but then it's always the same story, isn't it? Ball back with Sreebhumi. Good chance to launch an attack. I don't think she is going to launch any attack, and for the rest of the few seconds that we have, I think they are going to hold possession. A good chance for them to cross the ball in, but she rather decides to dribble. Few more moments before the halftime whistle, and the referee blows for the half, and the score is 3-0. Sreebhumi leading 3 brilliant goals by Sreebhumi, and we are going to talk about it as Prakhar will be joining us really soon in the halftime analysis. And we have Prakhar with us. Welcome, Prakhar, to the halftime analysis. How do you think the game
Thank you,
panned out?
Abhishek.
Unexpected for Sreebhumi to take such a big lead in the first half, and that too against a side like Sarojini. What are your thoughts?
ফার্স্টলি অভিষেক, যেটা বলতেই হবে সেটা হলো এই শ্রীভূমি এফসি যেভাবে তারা কামব্যাক করেছে, একটা অসাধারণ আজকে আমরা গেম ফার্স্ট হাফ দেখতে পেলাম। তাদের আগের দিন যে প্রবলেমটা আমরা ফেস করছিলাম, যেটা আমরা দেখছিলাম ইস্ট বেঙ্গলের এগেনস্টে, যে মিডফিল্ড লাইনটা কিন্তু সঠিকভাবে চলছিল না, আজকে হয়তো মিডফিল্ড একটা চেঞ্জ আছে, এবং সেই চেঞ্জটায় যিনি খেলছেন নাম্বার 7, জার্সি নাম্বার 7 এবং জার্সি নাম্বার 8, ব্রিলিয়ান্ট পারফরমেন্স বাই বোথ অফ দেম। আমার মনে হয় যে ওই দুটো মিডফিল্ডার কিন্তু আহ, একটু একটু সিডিএম থেকে খেলছে। জার্সি নাম্বার 7, যে কিন্তু সরোজিনী নাইডু টিমের যে স্ট্রাইকার আছেন, যিনি আগের ম্যাচে অনেক গোল করেছিলেন, তাকে কিন্তু সম্পূর্ণ মার্কে রেখেছেন, এবং অসাধারণ ভাবে তিনি কিন্তু বল পাস করছেন, মাথা তুলে দেখছেন চারিদিক, এবং প্রত্যেকটা দিকের খেয়াল রাখছেন, এবং অসাধারণ একটা মিডফিল্ড লাইনে কিন্তু আজকে এখন খেলা দেখলাম এই ফার্স্ট হাফে।
আচ্ছা প্রখর, যেটা আমরা দেখতে পেলাম, সরোজিনী নাইডু একটা খুব রিস্কি হাইল্যান্ড খেলছে, যেটা লাস্ট টাইম আউট যেটা হয়েছিল সেখানে ওনারা এই রিস্কি হাই লাইনটার জন্যই কিন্তু লাস্টে দুটো গোল কনসিড করে। এইবার কিন্তু সেটা হচ্ছে না, কিন্তু এদিকে মার্ক করে রেখেছেন একটা পার্টিকুলার প্লেয়ারকে, কিন্তু অ্যাট দ্য সেম টাইম দে আর প্লেইং আ হাই লাইন। হাউ আর দে পুলিং দিস অফ?
ফার্স্টলি যেটা আমি আমাকে বলতেই হবে, আগের ম্যাচে যে হাইলাইন একটা লাস্টের দিকে হাইলাইন করার পর যে প্রবলেমটা হয়েছিল সরোজিনী নাইডু ডিফেন্সে, সেম প্রবলেম কিন্তু আজকে ইমপ্লিমেন্ট হয়েছে সেম জায়গায়, এবং সেটাকে খুব সুন্দরভাবে কিন্তু সেই জিনিসটাকে থেকে দেখে, এবং এই শ্রীভূমি এফসি কিন্তু দুটো উইং বরাবর যে অ্যাটাক গুলো তুলে আনছে দুটো উইং থেকে, অসাধারণ ভাবে আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি। দুটো সাইড ব্যাক কিন্তু সম্পূর্ণভাবে আউট, মানে একদম জায়গায় নেই, তারা কিন্তু এগিয়ে আসছে, অনেকটা এগিয়ে এসে কিন্তু মিডফিল্ড লাইনের বরাবর এসে কিন্তু ধরার চেষ্টা করছে ম্যানগুলোকে। কিন্তু এই যে আমি নাম্বার 7 এর কথা বললাম, এবং অবশ্যই আমাদের বলতে হবে নাম্বার 8, তারা কিন্তু মাঝখান থেকে একটুখানি নিচে নেমে আসে, আর একটু স্ট্রাইকিং পজিশন থেকে একটু নিচে নেমে দুই দিকে যে বলগুলো বাড়াচ্ছে, এবং বিকজ অফ দ্য হাই লাইন সেই বলগুলো কিন্তু রিচ করতে পারছে না সহজীবী নাইডু ডিফেন্ডার, যারা লেফট ব্যাক এবং রাইট ব্যাক খেলছে, এবং অনায়াস ভাবে কিন্তু এই উইঙ্গার গুলো থেকে বলটা পেয়ে যাচ্ছে এবং বক্সে ফেলছে, এবং আমরা দেখতে পেলাম কিন্তু এইভাবেই কিন্তু একটা কিন্তু গোল এসছে, বাকিগুলো উইং থেকে ঢুকে গোল দেওয়া হয়েছে।
আচ্ছা প্রখর, সো হোয়াট আর ইউর প্রেডিকশনস লাস্ট অফ দি? এখানে কি কোনো চান্স আছে সরোজিনী টু কাম ব্যাক, কনসিডার দে স্কোরড 10 গোলস রামপুরের against? কি
অবশ্যই
মনে হয় কিছু হবে?
আমার মনে হয় যে সরোজিনী নাইডু টিমটাকে এখন ডিফেন্সটা আরেকটু বেশি কম্প্যাক্ট করতে হবে, এবং অবশ্যই তাদের কিন্তু একটু মিডফিল্ডে বল হোল্ড করে খেলতে হবে, যারা কিন্তু ডিফেন্স থেকে একটা বল তুলে বল বাইরে ফেলার চেষ্টা করছে, বল এগিয়ে দিচ্ছে একটা হাই লাইন মেনটেন করে। তারা, আমার মনে হয় তারা যদি মিডফিল্ড লাইনটা একটু স্ট্রং করে মিডফিল্ড বরাবর যেভাবে আমার মনে হয় যে শ্রীভূমি এফসি আজকে কামব্যাক করছে, সেই রকম একটা স্ট্র্যাটেজিতে যদি তারা খেলতে চায়, আমার মনে হয় মিডফিল্ড লাইনটা একটা বড় ভূমিকা রাখবে, এবং মিডফিল্ডটা যদি হোল্ড করে তারা চারপাশে বল বাড়িয়ে যদি তারা অ্যাটাক গুলো তুলে আনতে পারে, আমার মনে হয় যে বক্সে যে সিংহ মুর্মু আছে, সরোজিনী নাইডু স্ট্রাইকার, তিনি কিন্তু যথেষ্ট সুন্দর, তিনি গোলটা চেনেন। আমার মনে হয় তার কাছে বল যদি সঠিক জায়গায় আসে, তিনি কিন্তু ফিনিশ করবে।
অবশ্যই, তো দেখা যাক। আমাদের আরো একটা হাফ বাকি আছে। থ্যাংক ইউ প্রখর, and we'll be back at the end of the game again.
অবশ্যই অভিষেক।
So that was Prakhar Bhattacharya with us, and yes, the scoreline is 3-0.
ধন্যবাদ।
It looks like Sreebhumi might increase their lead, but then we'll find out
হুম।
as the second half will begin. and the second half is going to begin. Hopefully, this time out we will see something different, and let's see what Sarojini Naidu has planned. Hopefully, it's not the same as that might cost them completely a match and might lead to a historic victory for Sreebhumi. Ball with Sreebhumi. This half is going to be a do or die thing for Sreebhumi, and I'm sorry, it's going to be a do or die thing for Sarojini as they are trailing 3 nil, which they are not used to. This match on paper was deemed equal, but it looks far from it. Throw in for Sarojini in white. Sarojini at the attack, but the way the scoreline has panned out till now, it's really confusing for Sreebhumi, for Sarojini, whether to completely focus on the attack or focus on not conceding more goals. If they focus on the attack, they might, and till now they have conceded goals like that. But then if they don't attack, the scoreline is going to be the same, and they will lose the match. So it's a decision that the coach has to make, and it's not a very easy one. Chance for Sarojini, clear the ball, and they do, and they did. Another corner for Sreebhumi. They have deployed quite a number of players. Ball again with Sreebhumi in a dangerous area. Sloppy defending by Sarojini. Ball with Sarojini. She tries to launch an attack but intercepted by Sreebhumi. Sreebhumi at it yet again. A good chance for them to, and that goes out for a throw in. Sarojini gets hold of the ball. In my opinion, I don't think there is any way back for Sarojini after this mammoth score line here. It's going to be really tough for them to do something about this 3-0 lead that Sreebhumi are in. Goal kick for Sarojini. Sreebhumi at it again in a dangerous position. A good ball in, might be another goal. And she squanders the chance. It was a brilliant chance, but she messed it up inside the box with goalkeeper nowhere to be seen. An easy chance to make it 4-0 and increase the lead, but somehow she manages to hit it outside the bar. Looks like the defender has got hurt during the deflection. We'll soon find out what has happened. Hopefully, it's not something very serious. Throw in for Sarojini. Sarojini is definitely not in the game. Good chance for Sreebhumi inside the box, and that's a goal. Another goal. Score is 4-0, and this is something that nobody expected. Sarojini is really not in the game, and Sreebhumi, on the other hand, has taken the game by the scruff of the neck, and they are pumping their attacks and their passes the way they want it to be. They are completely dictating the game, and Shibumi has been too good for Sarojini at this point. I don't think there is any way for Sarojini to come back, and the best strategy for them will be to drop back and defend what they have. Anytime they are trying to get ahead, they are leaving a lot of spaces in the defense, and that's how they are conceding goals, and that's how they are trailing 4-0. Last time out against Rampur, they did score 10 goals, which actually sent a very strong message to the other camps in the league that they are in it to win it. But Shivami is right now pouring water in all their dreams. On paper, two equal sides going head to head at Ravindra Sarovar Stadium, and looks like it's something that is out of the blue and something that nobody expected. 4-0, Sribhumi in red leading. High line by Sribhumi. They are confident enough to defend this high line. I think that's going to go for a on offside, but no, it's in. Jersey number 9, Murmu of Sarojini, is trying her best to make sure that the team gets some goals, but it's really tough against a side like Sribhumi. A good shot from 20 yards out and saved by the goalkeeper. Solid goal kick. Sribhumi at it again. Ball in play and goes out. Kavita Hembram has been really instrumental till now, and also another strong presence in the game is Meena Khatun, the tall central midfielder. Is really very tough to get past by, and I think there's going to be a substitution. Charna Malik is going to come on in place of Meena Khatun. She has done a lot of good to the team, and she has been involved in all the positive things that has happened till now for the team. And she gets Uh, an applaud from all her teammates for her brilliant performance. And boy, did we enjoy her playing. Good ball in, Hemram at it, and she's slightly and just offside. Keeps Sarojini Naidu from conceding another goal. Singo Murmu and Susmita Tudu of Sarojini Naidu hasn't been that good in this match, whereas Sombari Hemram, jersey number 12, has been way better than both of them combined. Overall, it's Sreebhumi all the way. Tudu with the ball. Tudu again. It's Hemram. Passes it to Murmu. A chance for ball with Sreebhumi. Kavita with it again. Dribbles past two players. A good ball in and cleared. I think they are going to retrieve the ball again. Sreebhumi retrieves the ball again. Charna Malik gets her first touch of the game. Good ball by Mona Lisa. And that's a goal. Brilliant goal again by Purnima Murmu. She makes it 5-0. This game is slowly turning out to be a one-horse race. It's Sreebhumi all the way. This team, and looking back at the last two games, this team is completely different. This team is way better and it looks like a completely new batch of players, but same players with a different strategy, and the strategy which has been spot on and has been too good for Sarojini to counter it. Ball back again with Sreebhumi yet again. Mona Lisa, brilliant pass to the wings. Hemram again. Ball with Karan. Charna Malik, good ball in. Ball back with Sreebhumi, cleared by Sarojini, but then retrieved again by the fullback. Supriya Hansda making her way in. Purnima Murmu dribbling past 2-3 players and a ball in. A good chance for Sarojini to clear it, and they missed the chance. Back at, and that has been a foul on the Sarojini defender. If it hadn't been a foul, it would have been a dangerous point for them to score more goals. I don't think this can get any worse for them, and this game has lost all the all the predictions and all the interests from the Sarojini camp. We are just playing for pride at the moment. A sloppy clearance by Sreebhumi. I think there is a change for Sarojini. Coach might be thinking of playing some of her players that might not get a chance in normal matches. Sarojini with the ball. This time they look solid. I think they are going to do something about it, but they are being outnumbered. And The pass has been intercepted. And Parmila Hansda comes off, and Susmita Murmu comes in to replace her. Good player, and she gets a chance to display her skills in this match. A defensive minded player, so according to the move of the coaching camp from Sarojini, it looks like they are going to go all defense, or maybe they are going to have three defenders at place, and the rest of the team are going to try to score some goals. Hembram back at it. Brilliant skill and good running. But the deflection saves the day. Throw in for Sarojini Naidu. Good running by Sreebhumi. Good go at the goal, but somehow saved by the goalkeeper. Till now, Shama Srikarar has also been really good for Sreebhumi. She has created a lot of chances and has quite a lot of crucial passes before the goal still now. Sreebhumi has been brilliant. No other word to explain the performance till now. It's too good for Sarojini. Stadium is silent. Nobody expected such a score line. It's evident that nobody is in the right mind happy about this game, as we came in to watch an exciting match, but then it's Sreebhumi all the way. Sreebhumi fans will rejoice this day and remember. And the change in strategy has been really solid. The coach did his homework, and he has got the marks for it. Deploying proper players, deploying the right players at the right time, perfect timing for substitution, perfect strategies as perfect moments. Brilliant, brilliant opportunity for them to go on far in this tournament. A chance for the goalkeeper to initiate an attack. She has initiated quite a number of attacks till now, and one of them led to a goal. The defender Atasipal is going forward and trying to get a go at the goal. Now, ball with Sreebhumi to make it 6-0, but good clearance by the goalkeeper, Shikha Saran. She keeps her ground and keeps her side in this game. Though even though that they are trailing, it's really it's really commendable on how she is keeping her calm and trying to motivate all her players and making sure that they do not concede any more goals. Corner for Sreebhumi. Good ball in, retrieved by Sarin. Sarin trying to initiate an attack from the goal kick, but intercepted yet again. Sarojini with the ball. Sarojini deploying quite a number of people on the attacking half. And I think they are trying to get something out of this game. Arti, jersey number 10, really crunching her attacks. And with a notorious sense of dribbling, she has troubled the Sarojini defense a lot. Shyamashri Karar going to take the corner kick. A really sumptuous ball in and a header by Murmu, but deflected. Another corner, Karar off to take it. Another sumptuous ball in and a good header. The woodwork saves the day. Aarti, brilliant jump, brilliant header. A good chance for the defender. And yeah, the chance is wasted. That was a really close one for Aarti. Brilliant timing, brilliant running, right position at the right time for the woodwork. Keeps Sarojini from further embarrassment. Aarti with the ball. Ball with Mona Lisa. Looks like Mona Lisa and Aarti are trying to create a string of passes, and this duo has troubled the Sarojini Naidu side quite a bit, and they will remember them for a long, long time. Ball with Sreebhumi, getting inside. Aarti with the ball. Good chance for Aarti. Good dribbling. Ball to Malik, and an easy save by Sarin. Goal kick. Ball with Murmu. Ball lost. Ball back with Sarojini. Pass to the wings. I think she is going to run, but it's not easy to run against Atasi Pal. Strong right back. Good running, but she looks like she has she has trouble with stamina at the moment. She has been running all the game, but of to no use. Ball with Murmu. And that's a very dangerous foul by Sonali Kishku. I think that's a knee to the belly. Not sure what has happened from here. The referee calls for this physio. Hopefully, she will be fine, but she doesn't look like she's in comfort. She looks distressed. No cards as of yet. I think we are in for another change from the winning side, Sreebhumi. Tanya Kanti coming on in place of Shyamashri Karar. Shyamashri has been instrumental till now for this victory, and she gets the deserved applaud. Captain Rupali Bauri took the hit, and I think she's back at it, and I think she will start again. A risky high line. Aarti coming on. Aarti with the ball, and Aarti increases the lead. Make sure that this game Sarojini doesn't forget, and that's the first time she is on the score sheet. Brilliant gameplay. A very crucial mistake by the goalkeeper, and they pay. Score is 6-0. Sarojini trailing 6-0. Sreebhumi has been too good. Few players like Mona Lisa, Hembram. Now Tania is close to getting her first touch of the game. She's a young lady. Tanya gets the first touch of a game, and that was a quite a good pass, but somehow it has been dispossessed by the Sarojini defense. Even though there is nothing specific about the Sarojini defense, and they have been outplayed, it seems. Free kick for Sreebhumi. Let's see what they make out of it. Are they going to increase the lead even further? A good ball in, and the goalkeeper saves it. Keeps the ball out of the net. Solid goal kick, but out for a throw in. You're watching Kanyashree Cup 2020 live on Quadcover Sports YouTube channel. Organized by the Indian Football Association West Bengal. This is the first competitive women's football action in the city of Joy, Calcutta, and of course in the whole state of West Bengal post the lockdown. This COVID has been really merciless to lot of people, and football brings us joy, and we are happy to bring you first live action post the lockdown. Good corner. Chance for Sreebhumi to take the lead even further, and scrapped a clearance somehow. Movement with the ball against four defenders, and a really sloppy clearance. Solid header. Mona Lisa with the ball. Brilliant pass. Measured pass, to be honest. And strong ball retaining. Malik with the ball. Mona Lisa dropping down to make sure there are no goals, there are no passes that she can't intercept, proving her worth to the coach, proving her worth to everyone who is watching. Kavita with the ball. Emram trying to retrieve the ball with some high pressing, and she does. Tanya with the ball. I think she's going to pass it to Aarti, and she does, but somehow intercepted. Aarti holding the ball more than necessary and losing it eventually. Aarti at it again. I think gonna go for it. Ball with Tanya, trying to pass it to Emram. Solid gameplay by the young lad and young lady. I'm sorry. Good cross by Atasipal. Sarojini with the ball on the right hand flank, and she outruns the fullback. Pass to Murmu, and ball cleared out by Purnima Murmu. A solid defender. Ball with Sarojini. Surprisingly, Sarojini is playing better than Sreebhumi at the moment, and especially in the attacks. But it's off to no use till now, and they're too far away and too late to change their game. Good chance for them to get a goal, and cleared out by Rupali Bauri, the Captain Marvel of Sreebhumi. We are halfway through the second half, and there's no way to describe the game on how it is at the moment because it's very weird. It's Sarojini attacking at the moment and Sreebhumi defending. It's a strategy by the Sreebhumi defense. They should drop back and make sure they have the clean sheet for the sake of the goalkeeper. And let's see how long they can keep it up. And owing to the game that has panned out till now, I won't be surprised if they do. Sreebhumi bench is very relaxed at the moment. They should be, but then this is football. You should never relax, even if you are leading 6-0. 10 minutes more of regulation time, and we don't know how much extra time that we are going to get. We'll find out soon, but 10 minutes, that's all that we have left in this match. Sarojini definitely want the final whistle to blow as soon as possible. Aarti, good running by Aarti. Ball to Tanya. A decent ball in, intercepted by the defense in white. Sreebhumi is sending a really strong message to all the other camps in this tournament that they are here, they are a force to be reckoned with, and this team is aiming at going very far in this tournament. To all the viewers, you are watching Kanyashree Cup 2020 live on Quadcover Sports, organized by the Indian Football Association West Bengal. It's the first ever women's competitive women's tournament after the lockdown, and we are happy to bring you the live action here on our platform. Follow IFA TV and all the social media handles of the Indian Football Association, and subscribe to Podcover on YouTube to stay connected with such more matches. I think we are going to see a substitution from the Sreebhumi bench. Number 20, Pretinya Sangma is warming up, and she has warmed up. A good chance for Sreebhumi to take a lead, but I think they are going on with the defensive policy. They're passing the ball more, keeping more possession. Anyway, they have the lion's share of possession, and they had that for the whole of the game, but then are trying to slow down the tempo and make sure they do not have any slip ups at this point of the game, as the clean sheet might add up to be a very crucial thing at some complicated stages of the game, because there are other teams in the camp who are really tough. Supriya Hansda comes off in place of Sangma. Jersey number 20 comes in and is welcomed. Supriya Hansda applauded again for her brilliant performances. She's a really good player and, and an invaluable member of the Sreebhumi squad. Last time out, Sreebhumi lost 2-0 against East Bengal, but the coach in the post-match interview said that we will definitely come back and we will definitely try our best to improve our game. And coach kept his word. And here we have a 6-0 mammoth scoreline against a team like Sarojini Naidu. Aarti yet again. As we reach the final few minutes, enter the final few minutes of this game, it's evident who the winner is. It's definitely going to be Sreebhumi, but we might see a few more goals in these couple of minutes. We'll definitely find out. Shikha Sarin holds the ball. Tanya with the ball. Murmu of Sarojini Naidu, a really bad pass, and ball retrieved by Sreebhumi. Good running by Atasi Pal. Ball back with Sreebhumi. And the goalkeeper Murmu running at it. The goalkeeper comes out, reminds me of Neuer, and she clears the ball. Very sloppy play by Sarojini. Not a single player is being able to hold the ball. Quite a string of missed passes, and Sreebhumi is crunching their attack yet again in the final moments of the game. And that's a brilliant goal. That's a smooth goal from the first bar, and the goalkeeper had nothing to do there. And it's 7-0. It's 7-0, and it's nothing short of an embarrassment. Ball back with Sreebhumi. Few moments left, and she gets a go at the goalkeeper, but goes wide. Sarojini has lost all the spot. Tanya with the ball. The young lady, I think she is going to get a goal. And she does. Tanya with the first goal. And the Ronaldo like celebration makes her day. Comes on a sub and scores a goal. Makes it 8-0. The score is something to remember. And Sarojini has nowhere to hide their faces. And Sreebhumi joyous and are the happiest of the club. Few moments to go. Few moments to go as we have got an additional of 2 minutes, which I think Sarojini is not happy about, as they wanted to get this game over immediately and save them from further embarrassment. Sarojini again and in the attack. A good nutmeg outside the box, but outnumbered, and the ball is retrieved by Sreebhumi. Sreebhumi has been too good, exceptionally good, and they are getting applauded accordingly. And 2 minutes is enough for them to score another goal, make it 9-0. But I don't think they are going to go for that policy. Rather, they are going to defend and make sure that the clean sheet stays as it is. And stay tuned, as after the final whistle, we will have Prakhar Bhattacharya with us again, giving his expert opinion on how this match panned on and what are the places and what are the aspects Sarojini could have done better, and how this Sreebhumi side is different from what it was against East Bengal. Ball goes out of play and it's a goal kick. Looks like the clash was a hard one. Both players injured and both players hurt. I'm not really sure if they are they are going through something serious, but we'll find out. Both are back on their feet, and the game will carry on even though a few seconds are left. And the referee blows for the final time. The score is 8-0, and this is nothing but an embarrassment. But then we'll get to know more about this game as Prakhar Bhattacharya is going to join us soon in the Football Adda with Kanyashree Cup 2020. Stay tuned. So, Prakhar, it's a mammoth scoreline again. 8টা গোল 9 হতে পারতো, তোমার ওপিনিয়ন?
হ্যাঁ, ১০০ বার অভিষেক। একটা অসাধারণ সেকেন্ড হাফ আমরা দেখলাম, যেখানে আমরা প্রেডিক্ট করেছিলাম যে যদি সরোজিনী নাইডু মিডফিল্ড লাইনটা একটু স্ট্রং করে যদি বল হোল্ড করে খেলে, তাহলে হয়তো এই লাইনটা চেঞ্জ হতে পারে। বাট আমরা সেরকম কিছু খেলা দেখতে পেলাম না সেকেন্ড হাফে। এবং অবশ্যই আমাদের যেটা বলতে হবে, এই শ্রীভূমি তারা আগের ম্যাচে ডিফিট থেকে তারা যে কাম ব্যাক করেছে এবং আজকে অসাধারণ একটা খেলা কিন্তু আমরা দেখতে পেলাম। পুরো টিমটা একটা টিম একটা বন্ডিং আমরা দেখতে পেলাম। মিডফিল্ড লাইন এবং স্ট্রাইকার লাইনের মধ্যে সেরকম দূরত্ব ছিল না এবং অসাধারণ ভাবে তারা কিন্তু দুটো সাইডে বল খেলিয়ে বল বক্সে রেখে তারা কিন্তু অনেক অ্যাটাক তুলে এনেছে এবং অবশ্যই প্লিজড উইথ হাউ দে প্লেড।
তো 8-0 আর স্টার্টিং এর হাফে 3-0, দুটোর ডিফারেন্স আছে। লাস্টের দিকে বেসিক্যালি ছেলে খেলা হচ্ছিল সরোজিনী নাইডু ডিফেন্সের সাথে। আর moreover, they have more than 85% possession in this game and also more number of chances created and counter attacks. সরোজিনী নাইডু কোথায় পিছিয়ে ছিল?
ফার্স্টলি আমি যেটা আবার বলেছিলাম যে এই যে মিডফিল্ডে বল হোল্ড করে খেলতে হবে এই টিমের এগেনস্টে, যারা এত সুন্দরভাবে তারা ফুটবল খেলছে, প্রত্যেকটা ম্যান মার্ক করে প্রত্যেকটা বলের জন্য তারা ঝাঁপাচ্ছে। এবং আমার মনে হয় যে এই একটা জায়গাতেই ল্যাক হয়ে গেছে এই সহজীবী নাইডুর টিমে, যে তারা কিন্তু সিংহ মুর্মুর উপর ভরসা করে তারা কিন্তু স্ট্রাইকিং লাইন আপ নামিয়েছিল, কিন্তু তাদের সিংহ মুর্মুর অব্দি বল পাস দেওয়ার সেরকম মিডফিল্ড লাইন আপ বা কোনো অ্যাটাকিং মিডফিল্ডার সেরকম কোনো ভূমিকা আমি দেখলাম না। অবশ্যই মিডফিল্ড লাইনটাও একটু স্লপি ছিল, তারা কিন্তু বিভিন্নভাবে সেকেন্ড বল কভার আপ করতে পারেনি। এবং আমরা যদি দেখি বিভিন্ন গোল কাউন্টার অ্যাটাক থেকে হয়েছে কিন্তু সেকেন্ড বল ধরে তারা কিন্তু শ্রীভূমি এফসি কিন্তু অ্যাটাকের জন্য এগিয়ে গেছে। এবং অবশ্যই উইঙ্গারদের আমি একটা কৃতিত্ব দেবই এই ম্যাচে শ্রীভূমি এফসির। এবং অবশ্যই আমি যদি মিডফিল্ড লাইনে নাম্বার 7 এবং নাম্বার 8 কে আমি যদি বলি, এই ম্যাচে কিন্তু তাদের অসাধারণ পারফরমেন্স।
অবশ্যই। তো আমরা একটা জিনিস খেয়াল করতে পারি যে যত কটা গোল কিক বা সেট পিস সরোজিনী নাইডু পেয়েছেন, প্রত্যেকটা না হোক অ্যাটলিস্ট 95% অফ দেম গেছিল শ্রীভূমির পায়ে ডিরেক্টলি। আর তারপরে কোনোভাবে রিট্রিভ করা হচ্ছে, ইন্টারসেপ্ট করা হচ্ছে। বাট সেইখানে একটা ক্রুশিয়াল জিনিস,
So,
যেখানে একটা সেট পিসের সময় ইউ ক্যান রিঅর্গানাইজ ইউর ডিফেন্স, ইউ ক্যান জাস্ট কাম এভরিওয়ান ডাউন, গেমটা স্লো করে দেওয়া, চিন্তা করা, স্ট্র্যাটেজিস গুলো নতুন করে চিন্তা করে দেখা কি করা যায়, সেই মুহূর্তে চেঞ্জ হয়ে যাওয়া। তো ওইটা একটু বলো, এখানে কি ইমপ্রুভ করা যেতে পারে বা
100 বার,
কেন এরকম হচ্ছে?
100 বার। আমার মনে হয় যে যে সেট পিস গুলো আমরা দেখলাম প্রত্যেকটা কিন্তু ডেঞ্জারাস ছিল। সুন্দরভাবে কিন্তু তারা বক্সে বল ফেলছে, তারা এবং তাদের যথেষ্ট সুন্দরভাবে এবং সবথেকে বড় কথা, যে বলগুলো বক্সে ফেলছে এবং যদি সেই বলগুলো কভার আপ হয়ে যায়, সেই বলগুলো যে বাইরে আসে বক্সের, সেগুলোর ধরার জন্য কিন্তু এই শ্রীভূমি এফসি তে যে মিডফিল্ড লাইন আপ, তারা কিন্তু এগিয়ে আসছে, তারা গোলের শুট রাখছে। এবং অবশ্যই আমাকে বলতে হবে যে এই সরোজিনী নাইডু টিমের যে ডিফেন্স, তাদের কিন্তু আজকে সেরকম ভাবে আমরা খেলতে দেখিনি। প্রত্যেকবার অনেকবার একটা লং বল যেগুলো এসছে বক্সে, যেগুলো সেট পিস, যেগুলো বল বক্সে ফেলেছে, প্রত্যেকটা বক্সে কিন্তু মিস হয়েছে বিভিন্নভাবে, হয় হেড, নয় হয়তো সেই বল বের করতে পারেনি। এবং আমার মনে হয় যে এই চান্স গুলো থেকেই কিন্তু শ্রীভূমি এফসি কিন্তু অনেকগুলো, আমার যতদূর আমরা দেখলাম, দুটো গোল কিন্তু এইভাবে এসছে এবং একটা হেড কিন্তু পোস্টে লেগে প্রতিহত হয়েছে। তো আমার মনে হয় যে এই ডিফেন্সকে কিন্তু একটু এরিয়াল বল যদি ধরা, বা এরিয়াল বলে যে এই ভুলগুলো হচ্ছে, সেই ভুলগুলো যদি একটু কামব্যাক করে শুধরে নেয়, তাহলে আমার মনে হয় এই ডিফেন্স তাও কিন্তু একটু আর একটু বেটার হতে পারে পরবর্তী ম্যাচে।
অবশ্যই। থ্যাংক ইউ প্রখর তোমার এক্সপার্ট ওপিনিয়নের জন্য। হোপ টু হ্যাভ ইউ অ্যাগেন ইন দ্য নেক্সট ম্যাচ আপ অফ কন্যাশ্রী কাপ। থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ অভিষেক, থ্যাংকস আ লট।
So the final score is 8-0 in favor of Sreebhumi. What a comeback from the team from a loss and a draw in the previous matchups. And we'll be back with the next matchup of the Kanyashree Cup live on Quad Cover Sports.